42, I gave them, 90% of the times I went out there, they got what they wanted to see. And every time I went out in all 42 fights, I was looking for the knockout. But you got fighters that's comfortable after they see that they don't have a chance of winning. Then they go into survival mode just to tell the world, you know what? I fought Floyd Mayweather. He didn't knock me out. I went the distance. Now, Ortiz, he came looking for the knockout. He got knocked out. So every time you got a fighter that comes for the knockout, he's going to get knocked out. But if you got a guy that comes just to say he's in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, then the fight's going to go the distance because he's in there just to try to survive.
Floyd, what's it feel like to knock somebody out? And does it feel different every time?
After you've been there so many times,
that's a good question.
It's just, it's normal because I've been doing it for so long. And
do you know that it's going out of the park when it's going out of the park? Like when you land, do you know that's the shot?
I mean, I could see, like in my last fight, I could see Ortiz, as you guys can see, as the fourth round started, I started running combinations off, and I could see him started. He was a beat. I could see he was a beat fighter after three or four rounds. He had every fighter that faces Floyd Mayweather. They always come out strong in the first two or the first three.
Sure.
But then, like I said, I was built for that moment, And was Ortiz going to get knocked out? Yes. I mean, with or without the fourth round right hand hook, he was going to get knocked out regardless.
He began to get really frustrated because he couldn't figure out your style.
The defense, I think my defense really frustrates guys. I think when you on the outside looking in, you say, all you have to do is do this, but it's different once you in there with, once you're in there with a technician, of my caliber.
Do you think guys equate defense with weakness for some reason, like a finesse guy?
Well, I'm glad I was a defensive fighter because
yeah,
if I wasn't a defensive fighter, I wouldn't be sitting right here with you guys now.
Sure.
Nobody from the '96 Olympic team was a defensive fighter. Now there's nobody left but one fighter, Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd, you're 7-1 favorite to beat Cotto. Are there any concerns in the ring with him?
I mean, as far as sportsbook betting, I like to bet on, NCAA football, NCAA basketball, NBA, and NFL. That's my specialty. That's what I do.
Many say you're a sure thing.
Say it again?
Do you feel the weight? How do you feel the weight will affect things for you?
I mean, I think at one particular time, I think it's about your skills. When it's all said and done, it's about your skills. Now, do weight play a major factor? If you talking about fighting a guy 168 and you 147, absolutely.
Yeah.
Something of that. If it's a weight jump of that large of a difference, then yes, it makes a difference. But I mean.
So you'll never fight Martinez?
I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't say what the future holds for Floyd Mayweather. I mean, do I want to test the water someday and go to 160? If it's possible, yes.
This people have talked about you getting in people's heads. You don't seem to be trying to get into Cotto's head. Is that deliberate? Or?
I think Miguel Cotto has been watching me for a very, very long time. Miguel Cotto had a chance to sit at top rank when we both were fighters at top rank, and he used to sit right there and watch me train every day, watch me box. And even some of his movement, I see it come from me. But I'm thankful that that fighters can pick up stuff from me and use it and be successful. But he's a solid guy. He's a good fighter.
He eats right hands the way Ortiz eats